Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to me collapsing China because I don't like them. Time to collapse China. Time to collapse the Chinese. Okay. Do my best. Just do that. When? I mean. Okay. How are the Chinese looking at militarily? Oh. I may fuck them up more than I expected. I mean, ultimately that was my goal. So... good. Just keep them, constantly like this. Just to fuck them up. It's good to know if I fuck them apart. I was like, it's looking great, I have to say. It's looking fantastic. Now that thing only needs to like go below 50 mandate and the collapse of China is guaranteed. I won't end the war just because of that though. The collapse of China has to be like happen. Like I won't like go out of war and like go and say, oh, now you can have. Like, I won't just like because there's some rebels like Austrian Baroque. Oh, yeah. So now it's arguably better for this term. Like a good thing about all these like battles is war exhaustion it gives them. The more war exhaustion I have, the better for me. Well, at the current rate, war exhaustion may actually decrease, but, doesn't matter. That's the bigger question. It's a bigger question we should be asking ourselves. Like the other problem of like, it's like there. It's like out of problem I've been thinking about, but it's like far too easy, to as like China have everybody like loyal. Which, just kind of isn't realistic. I mean, yeah, like it kind of is, but also like really isn't. Because of the bureaucratic nature of it's like, thing. Kind of hard to keep a bureaucracy loyal because bureaucracy is just kind of shit. They kind of tend to be annoying. Like that. But that's that. Come on. Yesterday. It's great. Okay, come on. Like, you know, most like I think, but like yesterday, Beverly's, and the army's gone. And the Chinese are completely fucked there. Yep, the war score's absolutely my favor. Like, I've got like 21 from war battle and everything else. Yeah, Chinese been fucked. Like, great. I was like looking. It's like stance, you know. More exhaustion should like kind of fuck them still up. Yeah. The cross starts going up. Hello Max! Welcome to the collapse of China! It's like, yeah, yes, disloyal. The streamer China collapses. I don't really care about this point, like Austria pieces out. Austria's like a second war that already end. Yeah. Hungary is again at war with Ottomans. Yeah. The Ottomans attack the Kaya. I need to know. Ottomans are like the Milanese, and like the Milanese are kind of strong. Like get the alliance partner to make them, you know, to get myself something. See, have I been doing well? Yeah, I've been doing well actually. You know. Like, we weren't that many people that watch like Anbina, but you know, kind of understandable. Otherwise, there were like a lot of people, and you know, streams also have not been going bad in like the direction of internet connection. Everything worked. Probably take some of these, like this, for example, too. It's another idea group. Standing army ideas. There you are. Yeah, 222 songs. I have seen that number and I'm so glad. And once we reach 250, I'll be making a special stream again. Of course. But you know, specific reason again. No, I'm not piecing out. I want this war to go on. I'm not giving you time to piece out, you stupid idiot. Why would I piece out? This is like perfect fucking opportunity to just get massive amounts of money. But yeah, things have been well. Very well actually. The extra movements, just like take it already. Like how things are going. Academia. Yeah. Ah, fuck, now I wish I had taken that. I forgot Academia gives idea cost down. Well. It is what it is. My impression is actually going down. Nice. But yeah. The one problem I've had is like, you know, if I like when I stream 2 times a day, I kind of got sick at the end. So I've been like, you know, not doing that again. Not too much, but I've been like doing it sparingly to not get sick again. It's hard keeping me from doing it. But otherwise it's been well. I mean, I've gotten angry at some things again, but that's justified, I want to say. I mean, it's like what I mean with like, it just doesn't feel like it has any impact. I'm like 2 years ahead, I don't have global trade, academia embraced. Still, I've had most only to pay like 694. It's like nearly base price in EU4. It's like, I mean, like, it's like, I don't think an institution is like, tech penalty is too big. It's just not that important. It feels like it. Feels like it. How is your war exhaustion increasing? That's my biggest question. Corruption is also going up. Ooh. Play bonus command. All of them. Support commerce. To church. Youth concession station liberties. Collectivists, like, I don't think that would be a problem right now. What do I not need? Provincial, like, rural autonomy. It's like annoying, but I have concession station liberties and oh fuck, I forgot what one I already have. But like it's like going to increase administration cost a bit, which is like annoying, but I have to like do it for this. I mean, on the other hand, like, it does, you know, increase the autonomy I get from them. It's a Bashkirian separatists. That's not nice. Such a happy collision. Do you... I can do this? I mean, you have, like, better troops, and, like, the 2k should... make more than enough. Like, 2 combat soup, yeah, it's, like, not a problem. Good. Fantastic. Ooh, there it is. There are the rebels. Reactionary warlord, reactionary warlord. This is what I've been looking for. Yeah, that's actually fucking big. I mean, they lost like the southern, like, but they like got this. Actually, kind of big. Like, it's costs like 2,000, 200. I mean. But in fact, I have not global trade rates, like... Just like so cheap and everything, I get all of it. What's global trade do? Ah, well as expected. Academia's like spreading far more. We'll look into it. That way I don't want to necessarily embrace it right now. That's like spreading a bit more, like I wait until after a bit more. Don't necessarily want, you know, don't necessarily want, you know, some of their provinces, but maybe. IL, do I think? No. The Chinese are not interested in Siberia. The Chinese have... The thing is, like, the IL Chinese have absolutely no interest in Siberia. Or like, I mean, yeah. Like, Siberia is, like, you know, nice resource and everything. The problem is, China also has some demographic problem. Like, you know, like pretty much every industrial society. And it needs, like, the people it has inside its cities. Like, inside, like, you know, like, in its cities and everything. Like, it needs it, like, in the things that are keeping it in its industry. It does not have the manpower to spare, like, to send them here. In, like, a region they, realistically are not going to be that comfortable. Like, Russians live in the north and, like, everything. They know how to deal with. They like, you know, they deal with extreme temperatures like, you know, the Chinese, you know, are more temperate region. Not only that, but like there is no infrastructure up where, like up to Siberia, and it's kind of hard. Like for Russians, it's easy because like once you get past the Ural Mountains, there's not that much natural obstruction. But like the Chinese kind of like have a problem because this is all very mountainous. Like getting to Siberia for like China is kind of, it's even harder for like than Russia. Russians just have to like, you know, walk eastward. That like there's not that much like, I mean, yeah. Not only that, but like for the Russians, rivers don't really walk like up, like don't really go upwards, like, you know, into Siberia. They come down from Siberia. Like the Russians have a advantage that if they come like from the east, they can just like flow down this river. They can just like flow down all the Siberian rivers to like get further east, which is what makes it easier like for the Russians to spread during this like, you know, during this time. The rivers are like what move the Russians through the north and through the steppes. The same is not like, you know, the Chinese can't like really do the same. Like this is why in this era they couldn't do it. But, like in the now era, like there's also like still fake mountains and everything. It's not the best terrain. Like even Manchuria, like people don't think about like Manchuria is very mountainous. Like there's a lot of mountains here, which, you know, just makes it you know, not a very fun ride. Of course, like the Russians also have to leave the mountains, but again, it's easier because of like the terrain overall. And there's no reason like to do it because, you know, like the resource the only reason you would want Siberia, and the easiest way to like do this is just, you know, like you can like you know, solve two problems at once with, you know, just using the like just letting the Russians and like just make a favorable deal with Russians or anything like that. So there's like literally no reason for them to like do anything like, massive. Just like absolutely speaking, it would be like idiotic. Like anybody that thinks that way like has no idea about like Chinese demographics and everything, and thinks like, oh, Chinese demographics are like easy to deal with or something like that. Yeah, the Chinese have a lot of people right now, but because of a one-child policy, which, you know, was supposed to solve the problem of you know, having too many people, you know, like absolutely skewed the gender demographics like one way for the Japanese, for the Chinese, which, you know, is also a problem. It's like it's unrealistic for the Chinese like wanting to go into Siberia, but like it's just, and again, like they are already getting them, and like Russians are also investing in, like Russians and Chinese like both investing into you know, solving that problem, getting more. Oh yeah, negative mandate. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, actually reached 0. I was I'm just here to, you know, disaster strikes. Rumors of the clan are escalating. No longer are there mere whispers, but they are being shouted through the streets. Our courtiers are gossiping about nothing else. Unease and ruin is all here. Could we truly have lost the favor of the heavens? Yes. It's whack. Anyway, support bill, digital support facility. Reduce tributes. Expand authority. I want to, you know, at least loot some cities. Would be a shame not to be its effect. So let's keep talking about China since Siberia. There's no like reason for like, only if like Siberia was like fertile land, maybe I could agree with them. But it isn't. Like a lot of it northern, like it's not worth it. And like the matter of fact is, at the end of the day, Russia's a nuclear power. There's no reason. China is not the West. As much as I talk about them, you know, still technically being a liberal thing, country and everything, Chinese, I mean, they're not exactly as stupid, you know, as the West, which just, like, you know, constantly hates on like Russia. So like, they want like, they're like still a bit more pragmatic. They want like push Russia away for like something stupid like getting Siberian resources, which is something, you know, when they have like massive other problems to deal with. And again, like, the thing is, they can get the Siberian like resources very easily themselves. There's no need to like sour relations with the Russians. Nor have the Russians any reason to, you know, sour relations with the Chinese. There's no reason like for either of them to do that. And like, anybody that believes otherwise can is somewhat of an idiot, I'm just saying. Yeah, I think it's actually the mod. Like Meiou and Taxes, it like spells it that way. I think actually in EU4 it's also like spelled that way. They changed that sometime around. I don't know. It's definitely spelled that way in like Victoria 3, despite being... No, actually in Victoria 3 it isn't spelled that way. I think Kharkov is spelled Kharkiv. Which makes no sense because it's under Russian Empire. Makes no sense for it to be spelled Kharkiv. Then, like... Well, I'm not sure, like, I've not looked up the Kiev name. For that I don't remember, it probably means that it wasn't, like, it's not that way in base game. If I just remember, it would probably, you know, it would probably be annoying. All that. Yeah. Anyway, China's falling apart far faster than I thought. I thought it would, like, take at least 30 minutes to get them there. Look, at this point I'm just here to, you know, repay a bit. The fact that they have like cost me like 500,000 people. I mean, I say that, but you know, like, repay is like a bit of a, you know, big word considering like what I've been doing so far. I think I've, like, you know, killed more than enough people like through, you know, forcing this to happen, like collapse. It's just like saying, you know. I've been like, I like complained about like last stream like at the end, but like, it's just kind of annoying like how institutions don't seem to do anything. And if not seeming to do anything, I mean like, it seems like they have like literally no effect. It's like, despite the fact that China, you know, has none of those like none of the institutions beyond meritocracy, and like the only ones that actually impact like tech costs, they're still up there. They're still like keeping up with me, and like they're actually on par with like European nations, Bohemia, like us. And that's what I mean. And it should not be the case. Like, what's the point of institutions on that point then, huh? There's some like a view, you know. Realized like us last time. What's the point of institutions if like it doesn't seem to do anything? And they already nerfed meritocracy. Like, and like, you know, meritocracy was in the past like I think 30% modifier like tech cost. Like they nerfed it even. But I think like the problem is not nerfing meritocracy. The problem is like making the impact of institutions just higher. It's like if you have centralism and meritocracy embraced, you're still paying less than base price even if you don't have commercialization, because commercialization highest like tech models is 30%, which, you know, it's just clearly not there. It's just clearly not up there with like what it should be. I'm going to go ahead and claim we have already lost a lot of people, especially considering, you know, one of the reasons I also keep, you know, being in the war is because, if I remember correctly, you can't break countries that are at war. So, you know, the longer I'm at war, the more, you know, they're getting fucked. Well, I don't know, you know, if Meiou and Taxes changed that. But if I remember correctly, you can't, like, break countries that are at war. Which is a good thing. Because it allows me to do this shit. Now let's sign up with enemy civilian casualties. I like already at 500,000. But I want to go further. How's I looking with? Oh, that's like a nice city. I could like Henan. Oh, that's a nice city. Problem fall like beside of the forts, you know. Despite the low collapse of China. Agrippa is a blessing. Agrippina. I read that Agrippa was like concerned for a moment there. Yeah, like not a problem. It's like an angry mob of like 4k, you know. Ooh, that's a nice one. Not like that bubonic plague. Do I have like plague death? No, I have like no plague, no no illness here. How much have I looted so far actually? 10k. That's nice. Before I don't really see it. Enemy civilian casualties. That loot is immediately distributed into the treasury and the display tool. Well, it doesn't really feel like I've looted that much. Which I mean, to be fair, I'm spending a bit. Anyway, so yeah, like at this point it's confirmed EU5 is like the next game that comes out. It's going to be announced. Especially like with like, you know, they like released this Tinto talks like yesterday about Project Caesar. Which, you know, don't let the name like misguide you. Stellaris was called like internally Project Augustus, so like the name has like nothing to do with what the game actually is going to be about. But yeah, like Project Caesar is like at this point like quite clearly EU5. Full of an earlier start date, it seems. Yeah, they should like, and it has pops, and it's also that one. Also that very important to keep in mind. EU4 is going to have population, which is great. This won't be like a problem like in Victoria 3, because like the problem with like big 3's like pops, which like, you know, slow it down, is the fact that how do I put this? It's just a lot of different like pops that can like exist. Like the amount of like population, like having a billion like people in a single thing is not the problem. The problem is that having like 10 different variations of a single like people employed in a building or something like that. Like variation in pops is like the computational problem, not the amount of like people in a single pop. Also actually more than anything relevant. Like if a pop is like one population big or 10 billion, like the difference between them does not matter. The computational thing is the same. Which is like why, you know, the approach they're going for with, like, you know, having limited 5 classes, like 3 important things. Or 3 important, like, determining factors: culture, religion, and social class. It, like, reduces the amount of pops that realistically are going to be in the game by a lot. Like in Victoria 3, ending up with a few thousand different pops is like expected, depending on like what you're going for. Like even in a small country, like ending up with a few hundred is not that unusual. But in EU5, like probably not, like sets like it's something that's be like really, you know, reserved for the bigger ones. Well, to be fair, they have like a lot of locations, so that's like a problem. But again, the problem is like the amount of pops, like variations, more than it is the amount of people in a pop. How much, like, yeah. I don't know why I'm going north. South is where like the money is. Yeah, it's my province, so like it's not that easy to siege, because I occupy it. That's great, that will be like used to build roads in Siberia. And forts. Just if another China should go up. People will try, like, you know, to show some very reasonable that the Chinese would collapse after them. It was like a lot of effort to get them to collapse, but I did it. Still, I think like the tech penalty for institutions and Meiou and Taxes should still be revised. Those like malices should go far higher. Like 30% for like commercialization is nothing burger. Please. Two piece out. I don't care if like yeah, a million people like to die. Like even before like I came and like invaded them, they like lost 1 million people just to attrition. Like us, they walk like through Siberia. So they can't blame us. They can't blame me. They have to blame themselves for like this shit happening. They can't blame me. I didn't do anything. Hey, there's the capital. Oh, fuck. That's what I get for not keeping track of. Look, I like my adventure in China and I want to keep that for a bit longer, so... Oh yeah, Chambers of Reunion. Oh. So make... Oh yeah. Castilla has some colonized, you know, Hokkaido. Something I like, noticed some time ago. Like at the end of the last stream, but I didn't mention. I forgot to mention it. Oh yeah. It's like a lot of money into my population, my soldiers, everybody that's like part of this. That's what I think. Go further. Yeah, no, I think it's time to peace out. Could like make them release summation. It's like down there. But it costs me, you know, like this. I don't necessarily want that. Could like make them give these back. I could make them my tributary. But I don't think I will. I will be getting a lot of money for. How much? 12 inflation. That can be solved. Global institution spread, admin tech costs down. Inflation can be saved, worked on. Can't deal with that. Inflation can be dealt with. Just like click this button a few times. It's like going down itself. With like my centralization too. It's going to go down soon enough. And that's the thing that matters, you know. Now I have 20k to spend on things. Can I still not build roads here? Garrisons, yeah, but like pathing. Why can't I build roads here? I still don't know. Select too many middlemans or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know. I really don't know. But like, this makes no sense. I don't understand. Oh, who's up more with Ottomans? Did the Ottomans like strike back against the Mamluks? Shit. Anyway, China's collapsing. As I intended. And they don't have a manpower to apparently deal with it all. Which is great. Which was definitely not by my hand. I did nothing. I have like nothing to do with this. Chinese did that at 12 sites. And yeah, at least the war exhaustion, like, you know, went down now. Still not going up, though. Not with the negative stability they have. Oh, fuck you. I look forward. How much do, like... Man. The force limit is, like, nearly lower than mine. Anyway, as I said, I have things to build. You're building... Yeah, why are you, like, unrest? Discontent, expenditure and rebellion. Yes, and that is why I'm building garrisons here. It's like garrisons solve that problem. You also have peasants. No, you don't. You have burghers. What the fuck, my man? Why the fuck do you have residents but not... What? I want to ask, like, what the fuck? Has residents but like no... You have like a lot of farmers, but can't I open? Can't open trash, yeah, okay. Can't open crops. And what the fuck am I supposed to open? Plant fibers? Plant fibers, of course. That's like a lot of fucking money, actually. So unpopular relative. Also looking with clan power like here. Is clan actually gone from here? Yes. How's clan power doing here? 2 more years and that's gone. And here it's like 6 more years. That's good. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that was to be expected. Anyway. There are like other places I can build roads. You have built... Are you still building, you know, you're building irrigation? Built infrastructure. Having to rank 3 I want. Having rank 3 I think is a big one I want. It's like at least 2 in like most cases. They don't know why people are dying here. Mendy is like rank 3. Well, who cares? It is. Will they be collapsing? That's a great question. I hope. Sometimes it's like weird with China and China that collapse. Because like the thing is, nobody wants to take advantage of it. Like most times, I don't understand why. Like none of his neighbors like feel like we're going to do anything. Sometimes I don't know why. And they don't have to seem that many separatists, sadly, for some reason. Wait, what? Is that who I think it is? No, it has to be like the name. So I'm kinda confused for a moment there. I really need to spend that money. Really need to spend it. Because otherwise I'm going to... No, yeah, that's the name. It's like another thing, like... They're at level 44, they have nothing embraced. Like, they should have nothing. Yeah, they have nothing embraced. And this is what I mean. Like, it's like the tech penalty cost is not big enough. It's simply not massive enough for, like, to be actually considered a problem. Quite clearly. If it was a big enough problem, these people, you know, would not be sitting there and have the SAG app. You have like build to level 2. Then choose you, and you. Build infrastructure. How much would it cost? Actually only costs so much. Well, the question is again how many of these actually build does it build? Actually none of them, that is surprising. I mean, to be fair, like some of these are already like level 2, I think. A lot of them actually to rate level 2. Yeah, like Afghani's exists. It's a big one that I want. Standing army idea thing. How's global trade looking? How's nationalism? It's like not. It's like still a bit early. How old is he? Not that. And it's actually pretty good regent. I don't think that's too bad. Where's like there? It's like a pretty good region, you know. That is going to increase, you know. Corruption, go because it's a regency. But well, that is what it is. Great, we have a Catholic like Ottomans and like Catholic Ottomans and like no, like not Catholic Ottomans, like Catholic Bulgarians and like Orthodox Ottomans. They have attackers like definitely like against like I don't understand, like, Mamluks are, like, falling behind, like, the hordes. Again, like, the institution system needs to be harsher. Because, like, the thing is, like, all the percentages are based off, like, the base cost, which is 400, which is, like, 200 less than, base game EU4. And base game EU4, like, is harsh with its, like, analysis. Like, they go up to 50%. Ugh. You definitely need a better thought. That one. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh. Could be better. Marco. Man, how many people are like dead already? That's a great question. Oh, yeah, that's like a lot of investment now. Of course, like here and here. Yep, a lot of investment, and Moscow. Yeah, agriculture investment like high in Moscow. I mean, again, like if you like look at terrain, like the potato output is just so much higher. Like potato output like 3 times as much. Like it's like more than double what barley does. Which means in like food crops, like crop is just like massive the food output. And that's the big like thing of like Colombian imports. Colombian imports are just so good. The adaptation of the new crops. Oh. In a better version they had to like build like choose which crops to grow. Which obviously was a problem in itself. Which was obviously far too complicated. Anyway. I'm really looking forward to like the new like EU5. Like it's not going to come out this year, like honestly. It's probably going to announce this year and then come out next year. If I had to guess. Question is like when is it going to announce? End of the year? That is the question, that is the question. Yeah, like most of my servers actually don't use on volunteers, which again, it's understandable because I freed the peasantry, so I have like, you know, higher base welfare, which like means welfare like plays a part, you know, like the higher the welfare is, and the welfare got like higher when I like got rid of this. On the other hand, like it did hit me that, you know, that I have to like pay more for like the administration and everything, and I'm paying so much for infrastructure. But that's secondary to everything. Honestly, like exit of power will land somewhere around like 10. It's not a good number, but it's like, you know, better than nothing. Force basic oversight. No, like I want, and for like this is like the one I want. This is the big one. It's like necessary for this. I mean, also need to sovereign core, sovereign courts. you know, reform sovereign law. It's also good because, you know, higher welfare. Again, like, but both of these like need higher bureaucracy, you know, thing. Not to actually check my bonus of my military tax ability. What's like tech level for efficiency? That's not what I wanted. Dip tech, what does that do? Not that much. Stability increased about reproduction efficiency by 7% up. The Human remaining group. I've like not looked at. Oh, great. Yeah, Russian culture's like spreading a lot. Oh, do you like still have separatism? No, I was like your culture conversion. Okay, it like just started. Like I never checked like who started the war actually. Yep. No, it's actually against Trump, but like they are allied with Ottomans. The worst thing about Austrians like all I have is. I should actually look at like how far like Colombian imports have spread actually. Because like, you know, only like that is great. Like if you look at Uzbek potatoes, barely adopted and already like above barley. Only halfway adopted. I was looking here. I don't think it's necessarily going to actually did outproduce. Like, yeah, I'm not that surprised. Potatoes just like massive. It's just far too good of a crop. Like I don't think it has like too much of a difference. Like no, still a massive difference. Honestly, I don't know what like stops me from building roads here. Can't be like the population, can it? It's like, if anything, it's not nomads, isn't it? Which case I'll just say fuck them. Oh fuck you, Ottomans. What's the next one to rise up? Reactionary wars. Yeah, fuck you. I think a picket only change now. Relative, you know, to the fact that it's like has a lot of separatism. How are the Chinese doing? Still getting occupied. And people are like getting free. You gave a stream? Yeah. This should not go bad. Everything should go well. But yeah, bye if you're leaving. Logo core creation cost. Oh, okay. Maybe I should go to war with them and like just straight up, you know, go and occupy them. No, at that point I'm actually completely convinced that like with AI compared like, you know, to war exhaustion in regards to war exhaustion. I'm convinced at this point. Anyway, reaching the last stretch, which is of Meiou and Taxes. I think this Meiou and Taxes extend the timeline back actually. Now that I think about it. Are you actually using this? Like, is this edict still here? It's not active. Ah, yeah. Fuck. Because military skill is too low. It's like 3, but it needs to be 4. Oh, fucking course, they got it like right before where I came in. It's like Banditry Rebellion, what the fuck? It's massive here. What happened here? Ah, it's because of all the occupation, isn't it? I will be surprised if that's the case. That's the case, like built. Not pathing rank 3, but amenities rank. No, defend rank 2, whatever. I told you to put rank 2. Oh fuck, I said amenities, fuck. Whoops, wrong one. Well, who cares? Garrison rank 2, make it rank 3. It is going to fuck with population here, but, you know. It's like nearly 10k anyway, you know. No reason to like take half-hearted measures. One am part of this war now. Oh yeah. They declared war against what? Declared war for independence. Or whatever. It's like I like more than enough. Moscow like for everything. If like big enough, you know, like tech difference, like how high is that? Tech is difference, like so much like it gives 25% defensiveness difference. That's like massive. And I'm just like, going to go and like I was asking myself what happened, but turns out they were declaring war for independence. Yeah. Will not be surprised if Kiev like beats theirs because like the tech difference is just kinda high. Again, like, and this is what would be happening for Chinese, but it isn't. No. It's like my problem honestly, with like the reactionary warlords rose up. It was like all on my side actually. Who like they supported you. This thing I got Yemen, like it's part of this question, like yeah, like look at this, like what, like it's like the Mamluks just like nearly got fucked. Yeah, but Mamluks got a whole army just like 12k. Kiev, an army, and like Kiev's like one tech level above me, which doesn't mean too much. I think like mostly morale. Amazon War for Independence, Genoa, White Peace. How did you actually fuck this up, honestly? The Jared also supported him in his war. That's nice, that's good. Anyway, that means I have like a free slot. That means I have a free slot now for an alliance. Yeah, the same rival, yeah. Why not? I feel like we have asked for Romanov here. That's like the funniest shit I've like seen. This, it's like the funniest thing. Yeah, text difference, like just like this one makes this quite clear. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, whole colonization thing now that I think about it. Oops. Do I have like any more place I can colonize? I don't think so. Actually, this one. That's about it. How are you like looking? Getting like a managed strength. Actually, just like that clear, because I wasn't sure if I'd cleared selection. It's better to be, you know, safe than sorry. Amenities rank 2. Start the construction. Chechnya. Well, like Bulgarian as well, but no reason. Not like expired. I guess the grain purchase I'm actually going to scream. Ah. That is great person, fuck. Great. Great. Fuck. That's just fantastic, isn't it? Normies. Normies are infecting my games. I want to get rid of all my all the boobies. Ay. Yeah, green provisions let me do that. You know, on the other hand, at least, you know, at this point it means plus. I actually wanted to make you my vessel. I'll think about it, didn't I? Ah, shit. Why the fuck do you have like reckless icon? You're Muslim. Muslims are all what do you call them again? Iconoclasts. I mean, not actually, but you know, in the sense of it, if I remember correctly. Which I will admit, I'm not exactly an expert on Muslim religious practices. I'm pretty sure like that was one thing that like stood up. It's a pretty clear thing of theirs, if I remember correctly. Like crops don't increase by a bit. How's money looking actually? Man, I'm making so much money from the war reps and everything. It's actually surprising me I'm falling apart. It's like all of it's like occupied. I was like looking with ooh yeah, devastation. I don't think they're going to come back from this. I'm just, you know, being honest. It's like going to take them a while. Tactics difference. I don't know what I really expected, but you know, is what it is. Man looks like getting not nice. Getting exhausted of the war. So the next two, like if I remember correctly, was like the next two. Like this is then going to be yeah, Grand Army ideas. Tax cost to all levies, manpower recruitment cost. Investment into the levies from all the states. Labor manpower pool, manpower training cost, more of army, all of it. It's like pretty great. That's the next one I will be going for. That's going to be my third and final one because I don't want to go further. Like you get investment with the third one, you know. It's like technically 2 idea groups are enough to do it, but like, you know, I am fine with the way it is. Like I will like, it's like technically what you need like to get it like gentry. Oh, they actually she's down. That's a surprise. I mean, to be fair, I'm not exactly, you know. Our Ottomans, like... Not all for Ottomans. To us. I mean, the main target is... It's like only defending again. Who's one that's defending again? Oh, okay, I see. That's the case, I just make them release Ramzan. I think, you know, that could work. How the fuck did they annex them? Well, I don't get it. We don't have war. Yeah. Well, fuck you too. Just fantastic, isn't it? Now I have to do this shit. For what reason? Simple. Yeah, I don't think the Chinese are going to recover from that anytime soon. It's a boring one. I didn't even like start this war. I didn't even want this war. Honestly, it's not my war. It's a Ottoman's war. Are you also war for with independence or what? That's I guess, yeah. Great. What I wanted to get independence for this fucked off. Just fucking died, huh? You a bitch. Oh. Begin a new alignment. Bureaucrat, where are you? Yes, that is good. That is good too, and that is good too. I still have Pskov. Okay, I need to annex some of these. Like Ashakura. I think the next one that's going to be annexed. And you know, then replace with someone that actually matters. Ooh, a lot. That is nice. It's going to make this at least a bit faster and everything. Uyghur separatists. Are you? I don't know. Simplify card treatment. Why I feel like such high penetrant rebellion? Like from all the, you know, like thing. That's like said, but like the thing I'm looking forward is just fucking the power, but you know, the power for you like still have one power here, still have power there. kinda like... I could go for this, and I probably should actually. Courage hierarchy. It's like decreases their power while, you know... When nomads are gone, that's great. They're completely gone from the province. It is fantastic. Very good. Of course, I do nothing but visiting. You know, annoying me, everything being really useless. That's a good one. Now it's like it's annoying, but I have to send one of you back. Yeah, Nick, I'm not surprised at this. Like, it's like I said, it's just like all because I like, you know, occupied for so long. So, you know, they like all have massive amounts of banditry and rebellion. I mean, not all of them, but a lot of them. Also because, you know, like the evil, like, you know, clans are like disloyal and everything. It's like, fuck them. So yeah, that is what it is. They're being an annoying bitch. Probably want to stay in this war for too long, honestly. I don't know how my war reps are getting better. Like, how the fuck are you making even more money? I mean, realistically, it's probably like estates becoming a lot again, but you know. I don't think you're putting any wealth that are 100% like stability increase thing matching. I don't remember what it was called, actually, now that I think about it. Jarrets accept YPs. Yeah, but I don't care about them, do I? I'm the one that's like working here, like the one you should be scared of is me, not the Jarrets. They're like behind it, like I'm ahead. Massively ahead. Actually. Why would I care about them? Well. Ish what it is. Ishmael. Fishmael. No. State reach 75 average. That is great. That's fantastic. It's good. I'll have to go and see what I do about those stupid and annoying. Yeah, pretty good actually. How's like my executive authority looking at? 10. Could be worse. Could be worse. It's like a 6 in. What's like what I can do with like 10, 6 admin power? Like what's like the edicts I can go through? Centralization, tax collection, attract the peasantry, encourage city growth. It's like needs. Sarah Marcus. Menchikov. Like massive amounts of like that. Of nomads. That being annoyingly disloyal. Who was that? Kongoroi. You. Well, you're close to that one. And that one, but that's already settled. That's the one I settled you from. More than likely, if I'm being completely honest. What other process but down here, like building? What are you building? Pathing? It's pathing. Great. That's good. It means I don't have to pay for that. It means I can do something else. Why did I get like suddenly period? Oh, now I call both of them. Yeah. I was definitely looking with the station actually. What they fucking do? And they went down with negative stability. What they fucking do? I don't think they're going to, you know, recover from that anytime soon. At this rate. Support commerce. Donation church. Also church, like money actually looking. Labor, state wages, property. You own like a lot of property. What's like you have amenities, and you're actually close to reaching that 200 limit. So then build you up to amenities. Rank 5. That would bring on par with Moscow, would it? I think that Moscow is also close to that one. 80k, I was looking. You're like halfway where Polia. How are you looking? 40k. How are you looking? 50k. That may need to be something I need to do with. You also 200k. You also have actually also need to reach it, so more amenities. Actually, like from a purely developmental like standpoint, I think this is actually my best like game. I thought from a purely you're actually far above what you need. What the fucking do I should have already be building? I'll just like make this a meat level 5. What are you actually put? Reactionary, popular militia. It's like separatists here, but there's like popular militia there. It's like great achieve. I've like gotten up again with forced on it, but you know, it's still lacking. Like if I went to war with them again, it would be like possible. You know, like going to end in it sometime, but you know, just going to take the time. Annoyingly enough, that's this, but you know, once I take the capital, like you know, actually, what's Taurus? Yes, I was like thinking Toledo for some fucking reason. But Toledo is somewhere else. Toledo is here. I knew that Toledo was in Spain, I just did not know where. Like, what's in the north? Like, yeah, that's why I had siege. But yeah. Yay. At least that problem solved. Anyway, money. Money. I love money. Money is what makes the world go round. Well, also make it clear, it's like, it's going to be like EU5. Yeah, I'm sorry for like, you know. Sorry for, you know, like, picking this up again, despite the fact that, you know, never expanded on it that much. Like, another thing that makes it, like, clearly, is the fact that, you know, they leave at the end of, like, the thing they left an image, which, was just quite clearly, you know, Byzantium. Like the East Roman Empire, yep. Good, that's fantastic. They are now a Romanov. Well, at least one thing is not going to happen this timeline, and that is the First World War. That much is clear. Actually, maybe I should go and like occupy the capital. Now that I think about it. Oh, Kipchak, or what's supposed to say? Oh, like develop as a capital. It would be like pretty penny if I had to say. Probably. Politics of books. Is it like complete conversion or no partially? Look, there's the next one that succeeds. I mean, like the great thing about the, you know, like succeeding for like the Chinese is it? Then they succeed. That means like the Chinese, you know, don't have to deal with them. Like with devastation on accounts, which really doesn't mean as much as, you know, may think it just because that was a single like province. Oh, I hate this. It's like what I want to get rid of. Like it's this way. Like I need to go for like, you know, industrial ideas, because industrial ideas reduce the power of lands. I'm pretty sure. Like bureaucracy does too, but you know, I don't like bureaucracy ideas. I like to have my ruler have more impact on my country. I don't care if that gives me more corruption. Fuck them. Fuck the institutions. That's one thing I can say. Anyway. Next week's turn to talk is, if I remember correctly, about government. I look forward to. I hope they, you know, like, adapt like a law system. You know, stuff like have like before. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, like you know, Meiou and Taxes. Still like having one place. That's all I can say, realistically. I have like a merchant here, I have a merchant there. I have a merchant there. I don't have a merchant here. Whatever. Click on collect from trade. Like, as far as I'm aware, like, doesn't matter if you have like collect from trade or anything like that in. Not global trade is finally spreading. Took like fucking forever. Great. Finally. Also means, sadly, I mean, it's also going to take like massive like time until it does appear. It's like the one problem, sadly. Yeah, very good enough for themselves. They're good enough for themselves, that's all I can say. Status quo. Oh, occupied it again. Not even like Colombian imports, my man. It's weird, like Colombian imports like normally, you know, spread actually pretty much. Like, has like no provincial effects, so it doesn't matter for like one of the things that, you know, like matters. No, I keep it. That's fair. It's like, as it stands right now. It's like always, you know. It's not like it's going to like do a lot. Anyway, it's like better to like fuck the clan like other ways. Don't occupy. Oops, I forgot. Got this. It's so annoying. You know. Well, someone conquered all of them. It's not annoying that like that they don't immediately die. Just like a stupid change in my opinion, but you know, hey, what can I do? We're supposed to skip check all of it. The nomads are angry, fuck them, that's all I can say. Each time. Oh, okay, that was fortunate, sorry. and the thickness difference means like only 11 days. You can see, yeah, I have like 8 more exhaustion. That's like inside of all, isn't it? Work correctly. Okay. We go to select down there. I feel like landing rewards I've occupied. Ooh, what the heck happened here? As I said, the AI cheats. Like the AI in this game, I don't know the side, but the AI every time it ends the board just like gets 0 exhaustion. It's just like a fact. Like you saw that, like oh, I wanted. You saw it. It just immediately got like. Oh, fuck here. Oh yeah. I wait until capital is built. Capital the next couple of levels are built. Then I will change a lot. It's an admiral. That was an admiral. Sure. Yep. Understood. Discontent expired. Still people fighting or like who gets removed. Robot. Oh, great. Don't want to fall for that. Otherwise I'm like stranded and cancel the double of army and I don't want that. Which is annoying. We could rise up. Rising up. Which, you know, is to be expected. What's that sound in my ear? That's back on epic. Ask myself. So ask myself what I was hearing. It sounded strange. It's just like kind of shit. It's like I change a bit. Still happening. Still happening. I occupied it. Oh. Just got fucked and now you have typhus. And you don't have any more to fit. I mean, it is typhus. So, you know. Don't think if I can actually blame them too much for that one. They clear that one. Not sure if I have like better to save than sorry before you start, you know, like building and you end up with something that turns out, oh, you are rebuilding that one. It's like already building to level 4. Oops, my fault, my problem, my zero is like how is zero? That was like what I mean. What man? How are you like doing? How much you have also like a lot. You have like a big commercial like industry like it's like big that like very much profit from irrigation. How are you looking? You have no irrigation, like how big is your farmland? You have also like 600 farmland that would also like very much profit from having irrigation. Perfect. Really don't know what stops me actually from building the parts there. You know what? I need to build a fort here. That fort is very necessary actually. Here fort also needs to be upgraded. And just to protect me from incursions from the west. From the east I mean, what the fuck. Yeah. It's like to protect me from incursions from the west. So you know, like when they come like to the Eurots, I just walk behind the Eurots and like, you know. That's what I get for like. Like especially with centralization. Like centralization is another thing that like just decreases, you know, tech cost even more. Like I understand like the whole point behind it, but you know it kind of feels shitty at the end of the day. What's that? Policy. Standing army ideas. Both cultural a bit general. Yeah, the military culture. What is that like here? Side one. Can I actually go rid of this? I think I'd go for like this one. It's like going to increase my army professionalism. That is great. Yeah, see what I mean. Well, like pathing is like so hard to work for all of this. You're building pathing onto you, yeah. It's like just like massive. It's like a few roads like already like you see like already like these level 2 roads give like 30 50 I mean. Then was actually generally employed by anybody. It seems like it doesn't seem like it. Go there up for culture. This one like has massive unrest. And it's just getting constantly more separate, honestly. Itcham is where you wanna go. I just need to fuck. Anything that gets me like faster there, yes. Great. Who's going to rise up next now? Do some. It's like down there. Yeah. It's like his culture has changed. That's great. Also changed to Russian. All like changed to Russian. I don't know why you would like want to separate it for great art, but you know. You've also changed the Russian culture, that is great. So doesn't even cost like 200, like my god. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean with like having a cost be lower. Like, you know, the impact be higher. Cause like having this, like, you know, comparison to like rights of petition of right. That's not good. Anyway, Grand Army ideas is the next one. Like here. Which makes kind of have like, you know, such bad like dudes in like army. But well, it is what it is. Although I can change there. Also, still surprised like China's not falling apart, honestly. I mean, they're collapsing and everything, but like they've not fallen apart. Which just means I'm going to invade them again. I should invade them again, more like it. When do I like get? Should be like, should like be able to reach that level. Yeah, advanced casus belli. Didn't cost that much. Which means I can't declare, you know, just like, not right now, like for imperialism. And defeat them. So the army's not that big, you know. The fact my best everyone, like, should not be impossible to defeat them. Question is, will I go for like actually conquering them? How much people did die? It's 3k. I don't care that much. I'm saying it's like 3k. Like, my man. Don't think it's like the end of the world. What the fuck? Did I spend all authority? Yes, that is exactly what I forgot to do. Whoops. It's like how much second impact on like average state reach? 1%. Actually brings me very close to the 80s. So once like having like 75 like state average reach is like completely and utterly fucking useless, because you're not getting a sovereign law anyway with all like the state reach being at 80. It's like, what's the point of it? Yeah, I don't have a military power, like I know. I need to save that one. I need to like save about like 1,000, something like that. So these alerts from like where? A lot of provinces, great. Yeah, like... How's like the population looking? It's like nothing that available. So I build infrastructure, not irrigation, garrison, rank 2. You also have like, you have no personal population actually. Like nothing opened for you. It's like nothing open. Do you have like any mines or something like that? No. Cut open crops, pastures, workable. See if plant fellows work too, yes, good. Development, and then invest in some farmland there. How is he looking? You're one that has like for some fucking reason a city, but no. No, that was like, probably like both of you have like for some reason city, but like nothing else for some reason. But structure. Venice reform. If for some reason both of you have like cities actually. Structure, garrison, rank 2. 1000 and like slots. Pasture. Level. Factory. It's agriculture. It's like because it's Central Asia. And if I remember correctly, agriculture should be like producing exotics. I may have fucked up a bit of like, you know, everything, but yeah, it'll work out. I hope. Oh, they're French! Oh god, this is just getting fucking worse. Like Russian, I guess, ruling, Russian Orthodox ruling, and you know. The Austrian Empire. Like in Austria. Cannot even be a fucking case. Like, I mean, yeah, like, technically, Austria falls off the, like, you know, Catholic faith, but are they really? Effectively, they are. Like, are they? Oh, yeah, I forgot about annexing you. Outrage, it's not high enough. Great. It's like literally a handful. Like, literally a single day. Single month, I mean, not a single day. I mean, practically, it is a day. Oh my god. You have kept the rank 4. You are close to it, though. Still need a bit more labor and everything. Like, you have been doing this for years, honestly, my man. Like, what the fuck? Like, really, my man. How are you, like, doing? 300k? Like, it's still not, like, how much is Paris in comparison, honestly? Like, Paris, like, eclipsed by 10k. Like, Moscow's growth is high, like, fast, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's higher. Dutch investment, great. It's just so random. Sometimes. But like industries barely exist. Again, like, it's just like the fucking. It's like what happens. Sadly, if we like try to rapidly develop a province, which is, you know, kind of it's kind of hard to do it. So I could have moved a lot of people out before it, but you know, that requires intelligence. Intelligence I do not possess. Foresight, knowledge, and you know, everything. Ah. Ouch. Full grain production expired. Yay. Not yay, but yay because it means I can, like, you know, get progress towards ability again. You know. How much money am I currently making? A lot. A lot of it also coming from like war reps. 40 at least from it. I mean, close to 40, you know. I mean, to be fair, like, the crop is also not the best. It's like. Punish. That's like next to fort. Same goes for this one. Well. You fought. You fought and you lost. Stupid idiot. Well, that's like the truth for Richie. 2 more years. That means the next was like next stream, because I don't have the time for that. For like this stream. Okay. Select all of you. You probably also see surprisingly not. Oh, open swords. Just go for like, I don't know, sericulture. Should like open to all of you because I fought in Central Asia and everything. Do you have like anything? No. Should probably open it too. Like also invest in it. Okay, like sericulture, what do you like produce? Fiber and exotics, like sadly not this year anything so far. Because there's no fucking commerce like this. Spelly City. She has nothing to offer. Bohemia no longer considered a great power. What happened to Bohemia? What the fuck? Like who eclipsed them actually to take their place? Some Chinese province? No, it's actually the Ottomans. Why do the Ottomans like what? Do you have French? No, they don't have meritocracy and they have not embraced. That is surprising. You'd have you'd expect. No, we don't need to. I'm the ruler. Fuck you. How's global trade doing? Like expected. It's taking a sweet ass fucking time. Well, Naples has embraced it, and I'm allied with Naples, and Naples now. That means we're trading now, which is great. Like me and Naples are trading. Oh, what the fuck, my man? How the fuck are you constantly becoming Catholic? You have like adopted the potato completely. Yeah. How are you like looking with farmland? There's like tribe. Who the fuck is tribal rebels? Oh. Declare war against us. Separate. Imperialism. I was like, how much from it do you have? Also, actually. You have and you too. But you already have like level 5, so like doesn't matter. Build infrastructure. It's garrison. That's all I want. I want irrigation to rank 2. It's like only 2k actually. Oh, what the fuck? That's a little money. Yeah, I don't think the Holy Roman Empire is, you know, going to go anywhere soon. Yeah, I could do this, but like I also need like 200 for like this, and if I like do this, but not this, that would be kind of stupid. That would be kind of retarded. How's my army professionalism looking? Still going up. Still going up. At least for right now, still. Until like equilibrium. Yeah, it goes up by like a little bit more. Oh no, things good. Everything's good, no problem. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. I don't know actually how that song goes. I once knew it. Don't know it now though. Maybe it's because I'm stupid. Maybe it's maybe Leon. But yes. Whoops. Hit my microphone. I never can like get it to just like be in the position I wanted to. Because again, like the desk is small. There's like more than enough space to like build a bigger desk. To get a bigger desk. But that costs money and I have nothing of it. To be fair, I'm like kind of hard like where to, you know, getting the first step of monetization. So as I said, just need like, you know, about 300 more subscribers. Like the first step is like somewhere like I think 500 was it. Like you need at least like 500 subscribers, and then it's like how much watch time was it, like 3,000? Like in a year, of course. Like the watch time is not a problem. If anything, the subscribers are a problem for me. So it's like another problem with like watch time, like, honestly. Because like someone that like puts work into animation, like, you know, like 10-minute, like 10-second animation, like already takes a lot of work, and like it's, you know, you need like far more like people to watch that. To like, for example, like someone like makes a 10-minute video, like 1 minute animation, like needs just like 10 times to watch, like, you know, 10 times to view, and like to even reach more watch time if you like take the, you know, percentage of like people who watch, like length, everything like the same. It's just kind of whack. And women not to blame, why not? That's the reason. Jokes aside, like, we were kind of a part of a problem, because like, you know, like what led to it. That, you know, like the thing that most that like matters right now is the like thing that matters. And I kind of beating them back. They're getting up back in the government power, which means just means I need to attack them sooner rather than later. But again, like next stream, that's going to be when that is going to happen. I have other things to do. I need to. Yeah, I'll be taking like. Oh, great. Why have you like angry mob? Imperialism against all countries. Who the fuck is that? I don't know who that is. I frankly don't care. No. It's like, I said this once before, but like, if you ask yourself why everybody's making so long videos, or like why so long videos are like getting recommended to everyone, it's because watch time is like one determining factor nowadays on YouTube. Nowadays, maybe, you know, a bit of like underselling it. It's been like that for a long time at this point. But yeah, that's the reason everybody is making long stream, like long videos and everything. Kind of like discourage the smaller, like, you know, shorter ones. Which, I mean, is kind of intention. It's like definitely the intention on everything, but, you know. I mean, it's like definitely the intention. They also combat, like, you know, like clickbaity things. Not that it ultimately like worked, but, you know, it is what it is. I've like not dived deep into like all the reasons, but like, you know, a glance of it is like what I have. That's about it. I was like working development. It's doing pretty good actually. Like, oh, European Russia is like very developed. Like, if you look like at Siberia, where like some stand out, like 20, like in European Russia, like pretty high. And that's because like this is great. And the fortress is not built already. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, I need to pick a rival. But still, it's like a big army. They could probably invade like the Chinese at this point, honestly. I mean, yeah, we will like be doing it all boats, which is kind of shit. But you know, better than nothing. Don't even know why you fuck your rules up here. It's Banditry Rebellion again, either. Banditry Rebellion, fuck you. That's all I have to say. Wow. Oh, I'd be dealing with rebels and then I'd probably be ending the stream. Maybe, because like, no, time is coming. They have to go. My people need me. They've not gone like down from stability level 3 for some time. I mean, once I reform, you know, it's going to happen. It's actually pretty late for like reforming the military, but you know, it worked so far. You know, why fix what ain't broken? I mean, to be fair, it's kind of historical. Somewhat, I guess it. It's like the definitions of like things is like a problem, honestly. It's kind of historic, but also not really. That's like a problem. It's not going to happen before I arrive there, yes. That's the truth. Great Overhaul. That was going to come next time. Oh, great. Just right there, bitch. I hope that doesn't like stop the fort from being built. It's like it did like happen in the past, if I remember correctly. Aye. Lord of Naples. I'm really not getting a lot of those now. It's like, how are you looking? For use like separatism, that's kind of the annoying part. So I can like deal with that easily, well. By just like, you know, upgrading a garrison to rank 3. Asset garrison. That should like solve that problem there. Buy both of them. Yeah, so I want to see like, what does agriculture like. I mean, like you have no employments, like employed people right now. It's not that much. It's like a lot of people that like walking between. They're like suddenly coming. There's like a lot of peasants, you know. It's like settling off by Siberia, like it's mostly like, you know, 19th century thing. It's like it's you know, you like, still had to sell like a lot of like southern Russia, like at that point. Like that thing else was not, you know, settled like back then that much, like when it was conquered. To be fair, like I've been a bit fast with conquering southern Russia. That's on me, though. It's more on me than that's more on me than anything, though. It's Russian culture still looking. Let's spread a bit. It's like going to spread down like the thing here, like for like very easy, like once you know it starts being converted, which is like the part that's going to take some time. It's nationalism. Shouldn't have nationalism, you should have not. Yep. So you're going to actually be converted. You are somewhat already there. You can like see what I have directly annexed and what was like part of my subject. It's like everything I have directly annexed has not become, converted culture. Anyway, it's time for me to leave. And sadly leave you all alone again without someone that, plays exclusively Russia in EU4. Which is apparently not, like exclusively like playing only one country is more widespread than I thought. I thought it was like about one out, but apparently, dudes like just play thousands of hours for, a single nation. Apparently I'm not that much of a leader for that. Anyway, thanks for coming. Yeah, subscribe because I would appreciate that. And